Throughout the world, the worship of deities, stars, and natural forces is a practice that extends over centuries. Among the most impressive and spectacular temples, many are located in Asia and are dedicated to numerous Hindu gods and Buddhist philosophy. Surprisingly, several of these installations continue to exist, holding legendary secrets that defy understanding. In this video, we invite you to embark on a journey through the 8 most enigmatic and magnificent temples on the planet. If you are fascinated by mysteries and archaeological discoveries, hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and join us on this thrilling adventure. In Western India stands a true miracle of stone sculpture from the 7th and 8th centuries. Built by unknown artisans, this mountain-carved temple complex is twice the size of the Pantheon in Athens. The construction period remains a mystery, estimated between 20 and 100 years. The way this masterpiece was created at that time, without modern technology, is something that defies comprehension. Workers chiseled the temple using chisels and hammers, sculpting Kailasa from the top of the rock downwards. They first created intricate ceilings adorned with figures carved into the stone, passed through the columns supporting the weight of the structure, and ended with the numerous sculptures visible on site. However, the Kailasa Temple is not just a remarkable engineering feat, it is also a place of profound spiritual significance. This monumental complex is dedicated to Lord Krishna and Mount Kailash in Tibet, symbolically referencing many worship sites in the region. Locals likely believe that establishing a connection with this mystical mountain in the Himalayas could bring divine blessings. Thus, beyond its impressive construction, the Kailasa Temple carries a rich cultural and religious heritage that transcends barriers of time and space. In northern Thailand, an ancient legendary temple called Wat Rong Khun collapsed in the 1990s. However, instead of reconstructing it, Thai artist Kalamkai Kosipapat decided to create a new temple, maintaining the rare tradition of building new facilities. The new Wat Rong Khun is a unique structure in the world. Instead of common vibrant colors in Thailand, the artist opted for pure white, symbolizing mourning. The complex is adorned with reliefs and bizarre representations of lost souls, making it a truly unique creation. Beyond the choice of pure white as part of the artist's innovative approach, the new Wat Rong Khun is also marked by a distinct artistic vision. The reliefs and representations of lost souls on the temple's walls are extraordinary in their strangeness and intensity. The images of these souls, some of which seem to have succumbed to aberrations of human life while others seek redemption, make this temple a truly unique experience. The artist's vision transcends traditional boundaries and delves into the depths of the human psyche, turning Wat Rong Khun into an artistic and architectural masterpiece that intrigues and captivates visitors. This Hindu temple in India represents a chariot of the sun god. The 12 pairs of stone-carved wheels symbolize the months of the year and days of the week. When the British ruled India in the 19th century, they discovered that the Sun Temple had largely collapsed. However, the Sun Temple in Konark is notable not just for its symbolic representation of the solar chariot. It also houses a mysterious and unique feature. According to reports from the time of British rule in India, the Sun Temple complex was described as dark and with a strange breath. The reasons for this architectural peculiarity remain an enigma, but some researchers speculate that it might be related to a combination of geological and construction factors. The way the sun illuminates and casts shadows on the structure, especially throughout the year, continues to intrigue observers and scientists to this day. Additionally, the Sun Temple in Konark is a testament to remarkable architecture and engineering of the time it was built. Considering that the builders had limited resources compared to modern technologies, the scale and precision of the stone sculptures, as well as the complexity of the project, are remarkable. The wealth of detail and the skill required to carve these representations of the solar chariot and its wheels pay tribute to the artistic mastery and devotion of ancient Indian builders. Finally, the Sun Temple in Konark is a historical landmark echoing India's intriguing past and its rich architectural heritage. The site continues to attract scholars, archaeologists, and visitors from around the world, all enchanted by the unique combination of mysticism, symbolism, and technical skill that this temple represents. In China, along the banks of the Yalu River, lies the Longmen Cave Temple. Over about 400 years, builders carved 2,345 niches into the rock, housing over 100,000 Buddha statues and more than 2,800 inscriptions. The complex features a central Buddha statue of 17 meters in height, with hundreds of smaller caves and shrines, many of them imperceptible from the outside. The Longmen Cave Temple is an impressive testament to the devotion and artistic talent of various dynasties in China. In addition to magnificent Buddha statues and inscriptions, these caves and shrines served as centers for study, meditation, and pilgrimage over the centuries. Some of the sculptures are true works of art, with detailed expressions and postures reflecting deep spiritual dimensions. This vast collection of sacred art, along with the natural beauty of the Yalu River banks, makes the Longmen Cave Temple a site of invaluable spiritual and historical significance, continuing to attract art enthusiasts and curious visitors from around the world. Located in southern India, the Brihadisvara Temple, also known as the Great Temple of Tanjavur, is an architectural gem that never fails to surprise visitors and scholars. The two large domes, or vimanas, are exemplary of the Dravidian architectural style, with their symmetry and precise proportions. The main tower, known for not casting shadows, has been a subject of fascination and speculation over the centuries. This unusual feature has been seen as a manifestation of divine power, and has been a subject of study to understand how ancient Indian architects achieved this remarkable feat. The temple's interior frescoes are a true artistic and historical treasure. Painted over 1,000 years ago, they still hold their beauty and impressive details. The paintings depict scenes from Hindu mythology, including stories of gods and goddesses, epic battles, and moments of devotion. The richness of colors and the artistic skill displayed in these paintings provide a glimpse into the artistic splendor of medieval India. The Brihadisvara Temple is a pilgrimage site and also an important tourist destination, attracting people from around the world. The complexity of its architecture, the beauty of its frescoes, and the spiritual aura emanating from the site make this temple a lasting testament to India's rich cultural and religious heritage. Its ability to preserve its majesty and significance over the centuries is a tribute to the deep respect and care with which it is maintained. Located in Thiruvananthapuram, the capital of the state of Kerala in India, the Padmanabhaswamy Temple is known for its unparalleled wealth. One of its facades is made of pure gold, and numerous chambers and mysterious doors hide treasures worth millions of dollars. A room called Chamber B is particularly mysterious, as it is protected by legends of evil beings. The government denies these rumors but keeps the details of what is inside the room a secret. The Padmanabhaswamy Temple is said to have roots as ancient as the region's history. Legend has it that this temple was built over 1,000 years ago, although the current structure has undergone several renovations over the centuries. The temple's wealth is a testament to the generosity of kings and devotees who, over the years, contributed offerings in gold, jewels, and other treasures. The Taktsang Temple, commonly called the Tiger's Nest, in Bhutan is one of the country's most iconic symbols. It sits at 3,120 meters above sea level and can only be reached by a 3-hour hike, including an elevation of 800 meters. A cave within the temple is where Guru Padmasambhava, in the 8th century, meditated for a period of 3 years, 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days, and 3 hours. It is a living representation of Bhutan's history and spirituality. Besides its connection to Guru Padmasambhava, it is also a symbol of the resilience and determination of the Bhutanese to preserve their culture and faith in an ever-changing world. The physical challenge of reaching this sacred site is a spiritual journey in itself, filled with stunning landscapes and contemplation. Each step, each breath, is a tribute to the devotion and respect that the faithful hold for this architectural gem in the Himalayan mountains. In northwest Sri Lanka, we find one of the world's largest stupas, known as Jetavanaramaya. These dome-shaped stupas are structures that symbolize the totality of the world in Buddhism. The original construction had a height of about 122 meters, but today it measures only 72 meters due to sinking in the ground. Surprisingly, the structure has withstood the test of time and remains a remarkable example of Buddhist architecture. Jetavanaramaya, apart from being an impressive architectural spectacle, played a vital role in the spread of Buddhism. It was an important center for study and pilgrimage, attracting devotees from the entire Buddhist world. The stupa is not just a visual wonder but also a place where spirituality and devotion find expression. Its preservation over so many centuries is a tribute to the ingenuity of ancient architects and the dedication of those who consider this sacred site an essential part of their faith and history. These 8 mysterious and legendary temples, scattered across the globe, are much more than mere architectural structures. They are repositories of rich spirituality, impressive works of art, and symbols of ancient and living cultures. Each temple guards secrets and legends that capture humanity's imagination and curiosity. Which of them resonated most deeply with you? Let us know in the comments. As we continue to explore these mysteries, we hope you enjoyed this journey. Now, if you want to discover some of the most striking fossil discoveries ever made, check out the video appearing on your screen now. See you next time.